this is Carlene with TV, and I think Nintendo's finally done with announcing new games, so this is the E3 video. I got to go to Nintendo World, which is in New York City, and I got to see the live stream of the Nintendo E3 coverage, and it was awesome. It was great, and I got to play Mario Kart 8 when I was there, and that was fun. A bunch of people got to play Mario Kart 8 before they did the coverage. It was fun to watch. And the stream itself was fun. There was a lot of games announced, obviously, so this is just going to be a wrap-up of everything that happened over the past week and at the E3 coverage itself. Bayonetta 2 comes out in October 2014, and it looks awesome, and there's a bunch of new costumes. I saw a Peach one, there was a Link one, and a Samus one, so check that out. Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was already announced, but we got to see Mega Evolutions of the Hoenn starters and a Mega Evolution of Sableye. Obviously, Super Smash Bros. Was already known, but there was new information added. You can use amiibos, these little toys. You can put it on your gamepad, Nintendo Wii U gamepad, and you can introduce a new character, whichever character you have, into the game. It seems cheating to me, but the figurines look awesome, so that's cool. You can also use your Mii character in the game, which is awesome because you saw Miyamoto and Reggie fighting each other in the conference, which was great.
Oh, it's Palutena!
Palutena from the Kid Icarus games is going to be in Super Smash Bros. 4, and Pac-Man is, which really surprised me how excited I was. I know I had this latent desire to use Pac-Man to beat the hell out of other characters, but it's great. It's going to be awesome. Yoshi's Woolly World comes out in 2015, and it's even more adorable than other Yoshi games, which I know, how is that even possible? I know you get to play co-op in the game, so you can eat your friends and throw them off of cliffs. I mean, use them to help you get to unreachable places that you couldn't get to yourself, but you know people are going to use it to kill each other. It's going to happen. Toad gets to be a main character in his own game called Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Hyrule Warriors, a Zelda game obviously, announced that you can use Link, Zelda, Midna, and Impa in the game. You can battle armies, and it's going to be awesome, and it looks great. Zelda had a 5-arrowed bow. There's also going to be an open world Zelda game. They didn't show much about it. There was just Link on a horse in the foreground for a while until he finally galloped and rode off as the video faded to black. Xenoblade Chronicles is a sci-fi RPG. They showed an anime trailer during E3 conference. It looks cool and it comes out next year, so you're going to have to wait a little bit for that. Kirby's going to be in a clay world in his next game, Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. He's going to be a rocket, he's going to be a submarine, and he's just going to be a more effective killing machine, and that's going to be next year, so just wait for that one. There's Mario Maker, where you can create your own Mario levels, either in the old 8-bit Super Mario Bros. Style or the new Mario Bros. U HD style. There was a new IP called Splatoon. You play in a team, and you have different colored ink depending on your team, and you're trying to spray the area more than the other team. And you can travel through your ink, you turn into a squid, and you can travel through your ink until the point where it hits another ink or you hit like a wall or something. I was really excited to hear news about Mario Party 10, but then I realized you're still going to be in a car with everyone just like in Mario Party 9, so that kind of downplayed my interest. But then I heard Bowser is like the start of the game, so one player can play as Bowser, I think with the gamepad, and then there's 4 other players who are trying to defeat Bowser in mini games and stuff. So it's like a 4 versus 1. So you're not completely working together, but only one other person's against you, which is fun, but I prefer the old Mario Party. 2 games that are coming out this year, though, for the 3DS at least, is an RPG called Fantasy Life, and I'm going to have to take a deep breath because I was really excited about this. Professor Layton vs. Ace Attorney comes out this year, finally, in America, and I'm just so happy, and I'm overwhelmed, and I don't think I can do this anymore. For game news, both new and old, we have all the E3 coverage, not just Nintendo's, if you missed out on it from the past week, and other game news, so make sure you check out SheaTech.com.